Dating a Cancer man. Harsh truths about them you need to know. While some men have problems showing their feelings, the Cancer man is not one of them. Insightful and intuitive, he makes a caring close friend and a nurturing fan. If you're searching for a partner who is kind and willing to look after others, look no more than this sunlight indication. Learn what it is to date a Cancer guy, as well as secure free dating ideas to make this relationship a shaking one. You will possibly need to approach the Cancer man, for even though he is a social creature, he is not one of the most positive people. He is quiet and also simple, yet do not think there isn't much to him. When you begin a conversation with him, he will cheer up the room with enjoyable tales and lively arguments. 7 things to know before dating a Cancer man. Right here's something you need to keep in mind before you even start dating a Cancer male. These techniques will help you win him over and also make him understand your girlfriend's product. Number 1. Make the first action. Let me be straight with you. You're managing a timid guy. In addition to that, he's dealing with several instabilities. What do we get as a result? A male may like you more than anything yet won't do anything regarding it. Is noise familiar? I imply that this guy reveals to you all the indicators he enjoys. However, you don't see him making an actual step. Well, I despise breaking it to you, but it seems like you're going to have to take one for the team. That's right, I recommend you make the initial relocation. Otherwise, you two will certainly continue considering each other for the rest of your lives without anything ever in fact happening. Number 2. Do not hurry things. Dating a Cancer man means taking points sluggishly. This individual will certainly open up to you at some point. He simply needs some time before being able to. If you're an all-or-nothing sort of lady, I despise breaking it to you. Yet you'll have to work with your patience if you want to win this guy over. Trust me, if you hurry him into something he's not prepared for, you'll only chase him away. Don't get me wrong, this does not mean he won't be up for a major partnership. He probably wants dedication more than anything. Nevertheless, he requires a long time to construct a psychological connection, which is exactly what you need to give him. Number 3. Ignore your trust concerns. I promise you something. Your Cancer man will not break up with you because he's replaced you with a person more convenient. He will not mess around behind your back, and also he most absolutely won't betray you at all. One point is for certain. It's secure to trust a Cancer male. As long as you're with him, you can forget everything about your trust fund problems. This seems like an empty promise, however, a Cancer guy is absolutely nothing like all the other men you have satisfied up until now. You can open up to him without the fear of being played, as well as made use of. Number 4. Commitment is non-negotiable. If you doubt your capacity to be dedicated, surrender to dating a Cancer man as soon as possible. This is possibly his most significant deal breaker, as well as a lack of loyalty is the only point he doesn't endure with any person, including his loved ones. I'm not just talking about being faithful here. A Cancer man with this star sign needs to understand that he can depend on you. He needs to make certain that you will not backstab him the initial chance you obtain. If he intends on sharing a life with you, he has to know that you're his flight or die. On the other hand, if this male sees that you do not have these high qualities, he'll break up with you before anything also starts. Number 5. He's a family-oriented guy. Great information. You've obtained a home buddy, a family man. He's the kind of a guy who prepares to do whatever it takes to make his liked ones satisfied. So if you select him as your husband and the papa of your youngsters, you're protected permanently. Number 6. Do not make him beg for your attention. I'm advising you, dating a Cancer man sign, offering him your constant, undistracted focus. Do not fret, however, he'll never think of you as needy, aggressive, or boring. Considering double and even 3-way texting him, he'll appreciate it more than anything. Considering going on a date a couple of days in a row, yet are frightened that you'll chase him away? Unwind, because I guarantee you that he's taken pleasure in all the interest you have been giving him. Among the worst points you can do to this man is make him feel despised and also unwanted. And that's precisely what will certainly occur if you obtain him in a circumstance where he needs to beg for your attention. Number 7. Don't utilize his sensitivity versus him. Right here's an additional point you need to never think about doing if you care for this horoscope sign. Utilizing his weaknesses and also susceptibilities versus him. He has a sensitive nature. Nobody can argue against that. But if he shows you that side of his individuality, it indicates he counts on you enough to allow you in. And also, not many individuals obtain that sort of advantage. So please don't gamble with his trust fund. Do not make fun of him for being also emotional, as well as do not make Cancer Man feel like he's any less of a guy due to his level of sensitivity.